Hi, I'm Sheila Shemaine. Welcome to my channel, and today is Monday, my day. And you know I like to come back in with a makeup tutorial and do a little chit chat with you guys as I do my makeup. So yeah, you guys, let's begin. I don't know what I have in store to do. Like I said, I don't know. I just go with the flow. I'm gonna pin my hair back so we can begin. Pin this back. Okay. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and begin. First thing I'm going to use is the Daily Facial Moisturizer. It's the generic brand of the Cetaphil. It looks like this, you guys. I get it at Dollar General. We're going to go ahead and moisturize. Well, I'm going to go ahead and moisturize my skin. I just got back from taking my daughter to school, and yes, I am like she's in the 7th grade, and I still miss her like crazy, as if she was just, it seems like I feel the same way that I did when she first began school. So it's just, I don't know, when she's at school, I just miss her so much, you guys. You just have no idea how much I miss my baby. Um, but anyways, she got to go to school, so it'll get better. But those first few months, I say the first month, it just kind of gets to me. I feel just down because I'm missing her being around the house, you know, in the mornings and stuff. But it'll get better. I know some people would say you should be used to that by now, but she's my baby, you guys. I can't help it. But yeah, all right. And she's so excited. She's a 7th grader. It's her first year getting a locker and all that stuff and changing classes. So she's excited. So I'm excited for her. So yeah. The next thing I'm going to use is the Flawless Touch Eye Primer by Femme Couture. So yeah, she's excited. I'm excited for her. But yeah, I'm a little sad my baby's not here. She'll be here later, but a little sad. And so yeah, you guys. So how was everybody's weekend? Hopefully great. Mine was good. It was better than it was the previous weekend. Well, better than the week, but the weekend got better. I was just, just enjoying my time with my daughter as usual. Nothing really spectacular, but that's spectacular for me. Just spending time with my daughter. I love it. That's all. What more can I ask for? Um, so yeah, you guys. My weekend was pretty good. I'm going to use the Jordana 12-hour Made to Last eyeshadow pencil in Almond, I think. Yeah, I think this is Almond. Yeah, continuous Almond. I'm going to put that on as an extra base all over my lid, because I want to make my colors that I'm going to use on my eyelids more intense. And I love to use this when I want my eyeshadows to be super, super, super intense. As you can tell, this is like a really good base, in my opinion. And it helps those shadows to be vibrant and apparent on the eyelids. Yeah, I like to use this. Um, Another thing, since today is Monday, my day, and you know I've been saying for the past, really the whole summer, there was nothing I could talk about because me and my daughter has been having the most wonderful times that I didn't have nothing to talk about, you know. So today I would like to just talk about just not nothing complaining, but in a sense just to have just something that I want to talk about, basically. Um, I don't know how many of my viewers that might be single or who might be using online dating sites or whatnot, whatever you call it. But I was online this weekend, and I just basically, I'm a type of person, I like to use just to go online to chat, you know, sometimes just whenever I have time to just chat. And I've, you know, came across a lot of nice people as far as friends and everything, and, you know, just to chat or whatnot. And I have to say that this weekend, I don't do it all the time. I don't get online all the time, but I happened to get online. I think it was Saturday night, or either Saturday night, and a little bit uh yesterday, because one person that wanted to talk to me, the person is really nice and everything, and a very respectable person, you know, and I just like to chat a little bit, not being too personal, but just to talk to, you know, sometimes. And yeah, I was just wondering and just wanting to say this. I'm pretty sure if you have been on those online websites like that, where you can, whether it's an online dating site or just a chat type of website, you know, sometimes you can come across some of the strangest people or the weirdest people ever. And excuse me for saying that, but it's true. Um, and the only reason why I want to speak about this is because I just thought it was really, really odd. There was this one person that messaged me, and it was really weird. But then I've heard that it happens, because I had asked a few people, like, you know, is that true that this can happen? And uh, do people really, really like do stuff like that? And what I'm getting to, you guys, you're probably saying, what in the world is she saying? Um, I came across this person, and the person really didn't even come in like with a hi and how are you, or, you know, what you normally would say to someone. The person came in asking me, would I rate, okay, how can I say this? Would I rate a particular part of the person's body? And I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. I mean, I just thought that was so odd, and so, I mean, why, tell me this, why would you want someone to rate a particular part of your body? I mean, especially like that. I mean, think about it. It's just, I was like, okay, hold up now. Hold up. I was like, why are you asking me to rate a particular part of your body? Like, I don't want to see your body. You know what I'm saying? So when I responded back, I'm sorry I had to stop on this one, you guys, because it is just absolutely funny. When I responded back and said, I don't want to respond to a particular part of your body, you know, what that got to do with me, it was more like the person just felt kind of down. You know, it just seemed like it was so important. And I couldn't understand, you know, to myself. I was like, why is this person so concerned about a part of their body? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know, you guys. I mean, that would just totally just, I don't know, that came from left field. And yes, it was crazy. But y'all, I'm going to use the Palladio Herbal Mosaic Powder. I'm going to use this. It's in the shade Sun Kissed. Use it. I'm going to use this highlighting shade here. That's what I'm going to use it for anyway, to highlight my brow bone. But anyway, so this person wanted me to rate a part of the person's body, and I was like, nah, I don't want to, you know, no, why you want me to do that? What's wrong with you? Like, what's the issue? So, and then the person told me, well, I just want to know, you know, your opinion. I think you are an attractive person, and I just want to know how you feel about, you know, what you think about this particular part of my body. And I was like, I don't want to see your body. You know, I don't care to see your body. And then, you guys, the person showed of the part that he or she wanted to show. And so I was like, okay, this person must be drunk, or I don't know what was going on. But then after that, I just ignored it, and I was like, okay, I'm done. Like, I don't know what's wrong with this person. I don't know if this person has a problem, an issue, or is this normal? Is this the normal thing that I should be expecting, or what? I don't know much about the website. I've been on it, but I've never came across someone that was so, like, you know, like in that manner, you can say. Well, maybe not manner, but, you know, I just didn't expect that. And so I just kind of ignored it or whatnot. And so when I ignored it and everything, and I told the person that, I did give a remark back, and I don't know, then the person just changed. It's just like the person then became a normal person and had a normal conversation. And you can call me stupid or whatnot, but that has never happened to me. I mean, most of the time when I do, talk online or whatnot, and I don't do it all the time, just every now and then. I've never came across a person like that before, that was so eager for me to rate a part of this person's body, which is very odd to me. However, I've heard of people doing things like that, like just wanting to do things like that, but I've never came across it. I'm just not that type of person. But yeah, you guys, that was some crazy stuff. That was a crazy situation for me. That may not be crazy for some people. Some people might actually laugh at that. But for me, I just thought it was quite strange. that a person could not talk to me just straightforward without wanting me to rate. Rate him. Basically, rate as in RATE. Okay. But yeah, that was really crazy, and I'm gonna quit repeating myself. But yeah, you guys, I can't help it. I had to talk. I always said if I had something to talk about, I would talk to you guys about it, and so that's what I'm doing. But I just thought, wow, really? Like, I didn't need all that. I didn't need all that. But I don't know. Have anybody experienced that before? Um, I'm sure many have. But that was just one thrown at me that I wasn't expecting. Then I got to talking to this other person and had a great conversation. The person seemed to be very friendly. You know, just a nice person, just chit chatting, nothing serious, nothing personal, just talking, chatting. But yeah, you guys, that's pretty much what went on. That I thought was just so funny, and it may not sound funny to you guys, but if you had saw the conversation, or you could read the conversation and see what all went on as to what the person was saying and how the person was approaching me in a sense. But online, it was kind of funny and it was kind of whack. But maybe that's normal. I don't know. But to me, that's not normal. That wasn't normal at all. Okay. Enough about that. But yeah, you guys, that was kind of crazy right there. Alright, you guys, believe it or not, I am about done with my eyes. I just wanted a very neutral eye. Not too much product, just a little bit. Not nothing too much. And yeah, that's what I wanted. For some reason, this is looking kind of blue. I hope my brush wasn't dirty. Maybe not. It's not coming off. Yeah, I think my brush has some other color on it that made my brow, the color underneath my brow, not look as good as it should. I think it had a different color on the brush, if you know what I mean. Meaning I have used the brush on with some other color, and the color is kind of, unless it's just me, maybe it's just me, but it looks a little funny to me. Maybe it's just me. Alright, you guys, so I wanted just a simple eye. I didn't want something that was so difficult and hard to do. Like I said, I want just a plain, simple eye look, and that's what I have created. Just a natural look on my eyes. Alright, let's go on to our let's see, our eyeliner. Okay, as far as eyeliner, I'm gonna use, give me a second. You know what? I'm going to deepen my crease a little bit. This is pretty, but I feel like I want to deepen the crease. I'm going to go into my eyebrow palette. It's like an eyebrow powder palette. And I'm going to use this color or either this color, maybe the two, and just make a crease color here just a little bit. I just feel like this is too neutral for me. I got to get some color up in here somewhere. Okay, that looks better already. Do my other eye here. Like I said, with these palettes here I got this from Coastal Scents. I don't know how they look now, but I got mine like a while back. But I love to use these as eyeshadows as well as eyebrow colors. I sure do. I like these. And they just work so well. Just blending that, you guys, getting it blended the way that I want it. I always seem like one eye I always do a little bit better than the other one. I don't know why. Just trying to even out the eyes, you guys. Okay, that's about as even I'm going to get it. Okay, so now I'm going to take the same eyeshadow brush and I'm going to go back into this Palladio Herbal Mosaic Powder palette and put that lid color back on. I'm sorry, you guys, that's my phone. Cut it off. Okay. Maybe it won't make too much of noise. Not too much. And right here on my brows, I feel like I want to redo the color because it just doesn't look vibrant enough. So I'm going to go back in with this Jordana, what is it? Jordana 12-hour Made to Last eyeshadow pencil in continuous almond. I'm going to go back in on top of that. And redo this color up here because I think that brush I used, I might have used it before. I haven't got to wash my brushes yet. I will today, sometime today, but I haven't done it yet. And I think that has some color from some other, I don't know, day I was doing my makeup. I might have used that brush. So I'm going to redo that color. And I'm still going to use this highlighting shade here. And let's see, I'm just going to use this brush here. I know it hasn't been used, so now that looks better to me. And then I'm going to blend it all out. Alright, so I'm going to go back in and I'm going to use that same color that I put on a minute ago. I'm going to use this brown shade here. I'm just going to use my finger. Much better. Okay, so now you guys, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner once I just touch this up a little bit right here in the corner. Touch it up just a little bit. I'm going to touch up on my lid color. Okay, I'm done with my eyes. Now I am going to do my eyeliner, but first I'm gonna clean up around my eyes real fast. And like I said, I just wanted a neutral eye, not nothing too much, just a neutral eye. Not too much color. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the Maybelline Master Kajal eyeliner in Onyx Rush. Looks like that. And hopefully I can do this looking at this mirror down here, which is very, very hard to do. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna line my lower lash line. And I love these eyeliners right here. I just think I can get done so fast. And I don't mind my and I just can't stand it. I just I almost poke myself in the eye every time I try to use one of these uh type of wands or brushes. When I try to go faster, I nearly just poke myself in the eye. But this does curl the lashes. And to me, it doesn't give a lot of volume, but it separates my lashes to the point where I like it. You know, I like volume, but sometimes I like my lashes to look separated. And I love this brush for my bottom lashes. I feel like I don't make too much of a mess using this brush on my bottom lashes. Okay, so now before I do this, I noticed that I want to make the line on top a little thicker here. So I'm just going to go back over my eyeliner real fast. Just decided after I did that I want a thicker line on top. Okay. Okay. I like that look. Okay. Go over here on this other side. Okay. My phone keeps going off. Alright, you guys, that's it with the eyes. Let's keep going. Okay, now I'm going to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara just on the top lashes. Just about 2 coats should do it. Well, maybe 3 or 4. Okay. I'm done with my eyes, and now I'm fixing to, I guess I'm gonna go to my face. Okay, I'm gonna prime my face. This is the Femme Couture Get Primed. I love this. Been using it since I got it. So it makes my face super, you can tell it's like a mattifier. Like it makes your face feel dry. It's like I don't know. This might be silicone. I don't know. Like a silicone base primer. I haven't read it to see if it is or if it's not. That's something I need to do, but it just feels different on the skin. I know my other primer, like the Black Radiance Complexion Perfection, it feels just like a regular lotion, but this doesn't feel like lotion. It's a different feeling or a different texture to it. So alright, so now I'm going to go to the foundation. I'm going to use my foundation, you guys. Bring this on around. Okay, the foundation that I'm going to use is one that I've been loving to use. It's 2 different kinds. I'm going to use the CoverGirl Olay Facelift Effect in the shade medium. And then I'm going to mix the Super Stay Makeup 24-hour foundation in Honey Beige. Okay, I'm mixing it up because this shade, this CoverGirl Olay, is a little bit light, too light for my skin, just a little bit. So I'm going to use the Honey Beige to kind of mix it up and wear them together. So I'm just going to take just a little bit out, just slightly put on my hand. Okay. Alright. Then I'm going to mix some of this with, uh-oh, I got too much. I hate when I do that. Got way too much. Okay. I do that at times. Okay. I'll just add a little bit more of this Olay. Okay, I had to mix that up, you guys, so sorry. Okay, so now I'm just going to mix this up really fast like and put this on my face. Well, I love the way this Olay CoverGirl foundation feels on my skin. It's just an awesome, not awful, but awesome feeling. I just love it. It's just feels so good on the skin. That's what I love about it. However, the shade, they didn't have a lot of shades like to pick from, which is so sad. But it would have been great if they had a medium beige for me. Then I wouldn't have to mix foundations up to get my shade and all that. But they just didn't have it available. They only had 3 shades from what I saw in the stores around here. Alright, that's the foundation. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my concealer, which is the Maybelline Superstay 24 Hour Concealer. Going to use that. Okay, I'm going to blend this out using this brush here, the 6 Plus brush. Alright, there's the concealer. So now I'm going to use my, I'm going to go ahead and, no, I better do that last. I'm going to use my Jordana pressed powder in honey to set my foundation. And I do love this powder. However, it's almost too much of a, I don't know how to say it, but the powder, if you have dry skin, it can tend to look a little bit like dry on the skin. So if you already have dry skin, sometimes this powder can, it may not look as good as it should. I have to say that because I know that because I've been wearing it for a while. But it do give good coverage, and I like that about it. But once again, it can, you know, really make your skin super, super dry. Okay? Just gonna say that. But I do love it. It's one of my favorite pressed powders. Okay, I'm gonna use the Film Couture Mineral Effects powder in neutral. I just put a little bit of this underneath my eyes here. Just a little bit. Um, just to set my concealer. I don't use much, but just a little bit. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this Milani Baked Bronzer in Golden. Looks like this. Don't tell me I didn't bring my bronzer brush. Well, I always forget something. I just use this one, which is a very small brush that I don't like to bronze with. It just doesn't blend as good as my other one. It kind of leaves um, marks on my face. Hold on for a minute. I'm back. Okay. Taking this brush. I'm contouring a little bit more deeper today for some reason. I want to stick out today. Alright, so now I'm going to contour my nose using this brush. But yeah, you guys, about that online incident, he asked me a question and I gave him an answer. Which is very odd. That was the oddest conversation I've had. But he asked me a question and he wanted the answer and I gave it to him. Oh, me. So that was very funny to me. May not be funny for some people, but it was funny to me. I just thought that was very, very strange. Alright, that's enough. with the bronzer. So now I'm going to go in with my blush. And I've been using the ELF blush palette. I'm going to use... Okay, I'm going to stick with this shade. I love this shade right here. I'm going to go with that one. Just lightly put on my cheeks. And I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I think I have. I always try to bring my bronzer or my blush up to my temples because it can give you a lifting effect to the face. And you don't have to put it on very strong, but I'm sure some of you will know that, and maybe somebody that may not know that. If you bring it up to your temples, yes, it will give you a lifting, like a, not a facelift, but you know, it kind of brings the face up, and it kind of like accentuate your cheeks as well, and the contour as to how you contour your face. It kind of goes together. If you use bronzer to contour, this is beautiful to do, just to bring your blush up to your temples a little bit. Yes, it helps. And it just makes it seem like it all comes together to me. Been doing it for a while, you guys. Okay, now it's time for the lipstick, and I forgot my lip liner. Okay, I'm going to use the MAC Pedro Lorenzo lipstick in Peach Beige. Looks like this. This is how it looks. Okay. This is it on my lips. Now, what I'm going to do, because this is such a pale nude, I don't mind it sometimes, but I don't want a pale nude. I'm going to tone this color down, and I'm going to use the Milani Brilliant Shine Lip Gloss in 01 Bare Secret. Looks like this. Just top that lipstick, and look how I just tone that down. Look at the top lip and look at the bottom. It completely toned it down. So that's what I want. Okay, you guys, that is my makeup look. Take these out. Okay, haven't fixed the hair yet, you guys, but I usually don't never fix it in tutorials. I don't know why, but I don't. But yeah, you guys, this is the look. Try to fix it a little bit. But this is the look, And I hope you all like this look. Like I said, it's a neutral eye with thick eyeliner here. And nude lips and a light blush. I just didn't want nothing too heavy or too much. So yeah, you guys, I hope y'all like this look, and I will get up closer and let you take a look. And yes, the contour is pretty bold, as you can tell. It's pretty vibrant, but that's what I like. And I love the whole look. I didn't want anything that was too bold. I didn't want anything real strong today, except for my contour and my eyeliner. So those were the two things that I wanted to stick out. So yeah, you guys, today is being Monday, my day, and I did talk to you about the odd incident. Well, not incident, but the odd conversation that I had with this person on this chat line. I just thought it was really, really weird, you guys. This person asked me to rate him, and I just thought that was really odd. But anyway, you know, he got an answer. He throwed it out, and I gave him an answer. But I just think that these days I don't know much about chat lines. I do know that some people can address people in a nice way and some people does not, but it just depends on what the person is looking for. But all I can say is that that was really funny to me. That was something I wanted to share with you guys because I thought it was hilarious, and I thought it was just like, what, really? Is it that bad? Like, really? But yeah, I just shared that. That was my Monday, my day, and that's what I wanted to say. And I'm not ashamed to talk about that. You know, I'm sure there's many others that might be online chatting, or online dating chat lines, whatever you might be doing. You come across some of the craziest people. But anyways, you guys, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And remember, I will have my next video will be on Wednesday, which is Winsome Wednesday. Look forward to that video. And yes, you guys, I'm going to let y'all go. Y'all have a wonderful afternoon. And you know I love you. Mwah. Bye-bye.